I have traveled around the world and I'm very involved in presentations, keynote stages, and that sort of thing. And I do webinars and live, events like LinkedIn Live and so on. And I'm either, with the camera in my face all the time or in a live stage. Over the years, I didn't really notice so much that the hair was thinning. It was very gradual, and I got blonde hair on kind of light skin, so it wasn't real super noticeable. But I got to tell you, once I would get sort of a photographer's, look from a different glance from a different angle, I kind of really noticed that it was starting to go. And so I thought maybe it's time to do a little research there. Now, I figured out for me in the San Jose Bay Area, I should find maybe three different doctors that I could go visit. So I really narrowed it down. Who are the three best ones in this area with the best reviews that I could go to their office? I could meet them, talk to them, see their staff, see the facility, and so forth. And from that, really make an informed decision. After I selected those three offices and made the calls and the appointments to go visit them, I did just that. I had Dr. Sarah Wasserbauer as the third one, which is probably fortunate because I learned a lot from the first two. So she was great. She was phenomenal at explaining this so well. So I just loved the relationship that Dr. Wasserbauer has with her patients and with her staff. And then the way she interviews, it was just unbelievably amazing. After that day, it was clear to me that's where I was going to go. I was totally confident. What's the downside? I mean, this isn't like open heart surgery, right? And so now I get in the chair and then they start to explain things. And of course, her staff goes right to work. They just go all to all their little microscopes and all this, and they're getting all their trays and everything ready. So then they're back there and they're working away and they're surgically removing 3,000 follicles. And then effectively after that, the staff all comes back and they're all preparing each one of those 3,000 follicles. And as they're doing all that, Dr. Sarah Wasserbauer starts surgically creating where the follicles will be planted. And this is key. This is the art here, really, and the science, because you have to do it in such a way so that the follicle goes in and then grows a certain way. And then the staff on both sides just start going at it, popping in the little hair follicles until they truly get all done. Now, over the course of the day, I wouldn't suggest that I remember any pain myself. All right. So you're not under, but, they do give you kind of a sedative sort of thing, and that makes you calm. I was calm throughout the whole day. I didn't feel any discomfort for the first or second or third day at all. To me, I just did followed the routine, slept on my back, kept it all, was super, super careful not to touch it or rub it or anything. I wanted to give it every chance it could for them all to lock in. And I would even take pictures of it and sort of send it to some family members like, hey, look at that. I got a full head of hair, only to find out that a couple of weeks later, maybe a month later, boop, it all falls out. Well, it's a shock to the system, and those are going to pop out. And so you're not going to have anything. But then good news is then they grow back. And each and every day, it got better and better and better. And then I could start to see it come through, and it was very promising. And after a while, I just literally just forgot about it until the one day that I actually needed to go get a haircut. Here we are a year later, and it's fully grown in and I'm completely used to it and so forth. And what I would reflect back on, I would say, why wouldn't you do this thing? In my research, I found no downside. In my results, I found total success. I wouldn't change anything in my history. Had I done it sooner, I would be happy sooner, but I'm happy now.